Hello everyone and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. So, last week what do I say? Last week we got our first real look at the God of War Balthazar, and we might have killed his pets. So, we are on to One Path Ends. Let's start it.
Commander, come in. Hello, how are you? Good. Me? Great, thanks for asking. Now that we've got the pleasantries out of the way, what's the deal with Balthazar?
No news yet, but
Yes.
I had a thought. I'm going to talk to a priest of Balthazar in Divinity's Reach.
Excellent logic. Been digging into the human gods since the Balthazar incident? That's some weird stuff. Since you're from there, I'm guessing you have some sway. Besides, those Reachers owe you big time. You saved the city.
The Queen and Logan helped a little. Signing off, Timey. Talk soon.
Okay, so we're back off to Divinity's Reach.
Mercenaries have landed nearby. Looks like they're using this beach as a staging area for incoming supplies. They're unloading cannons, which could be...
Hi, Your Majesty. I'm just imagining how the conversation's going to go. It's going to go, hi, Your Majesty. Just to let you know, it wasn't who we thought it was. It was Balthazar, but I guess you know that bit. And he's trying to kill us all. Any way you can help with that? That's what's going through my mind right this point. Oh, and if you were here for last week as well, the armour situation was hilarious. Still say it is, Your Majesty, Balthazar's a git. He's trying to kill the dragons and us. By the way, we can't kill any more dragons without killing ourselves. First off,
People are inciting brawls all over the city.
priest.
They're full of fire and battle fury. Not to interrupt your riveting reproach, but look who it is. Care to spar, Commander? I'm itching for a worthy opponent.
You know the rules. No fighting in the palace. Don't make me arrest you two.
I need to ask you something, priest. Where's Balthazar? And what's he up to?
If I knew, do you think I'd be here? No, I'd be out there with him, drenched in my enemy's blood.
I hate to flirt with blasphemy, but Balthazar has changed. We're all expendable to him.
He's the god of war. I don't worship him because he loves puppies.
Commander, don't bother reasoning with him. He's drunk on faith. The only reason he understands is delivered by a fist.
I bet you'd give me a run for my money, Countess.
No sparring on palace grounds.
Ah,
Come with me, Commander. We need to talk. In private.
Do you think he'll come here?
Make it quick. I have to find
Wouldn't that
Balthazar.
be something?
Casimir told me.
Really exists?
She stopped by before going into
Life will never
seclusion
be the
for
same.
Pitchfork again.
contemplation.
Except as a weapon.
For now, I can help you. So,
any good news?
Balthazar, you realize what this means?
I know. It's life-changing for many.
Come on, let's go
but I
around.
think he's up
And
to
you can
no
work up
good.
an appetite.
And I've got to find him.
Challenging me?
I have a lead
Yes.
for you.
Yes, I
The Eye
am.
of Janthier has been on the move, tracking aspects of Lazarus, looking for its masters. I know where the Eye is.
Shocking. But how does that help me?
She's just
Our
jealous.
white mantle
Let's go
prisoners
find
have
some
led
open
us to
grass.
believe that Balthazar has an aspect.
Wait.
Good thinking.
If he's got an aspect, then that means the Eye could lead me straight to him.
Have I mentioned that smart looks good on you? You should wear that more often.
I bring it out for special occasions. Now, where's the Eye?
One of my exemplars is following it. Last I heard, to a mantle hideout in a cave, somewhere in northern Brisbane.
Last you heard?
She's been out of touch. She insisted on pursuing the mission alone. Frankly, I'm worried about her.
Worried looks good on you.
Find her for me, and you will find the trail of the eye. You'd be doing me a favor, but it's also in your best interest.
And as usual, she has a way with words. Okay. So we need to try and find one of the aspects of Lazarus. And if Balthazar does have one on him, it should be good for us. Where's my green dot? Aha, there it is. That's where we need to go. So we'll go from this one. No, wrong button, wrong button. Yes. We've not been here for a while. So we need to go this way. Again. Go this one. Nope, and then up that way.
I could use some help.
Could use some help, but I'm still gone. Up there? This way. No, not that way. Hi guys! Bye guys! Ain't going anywhere in the right direction anymore. No. Could do with sticking to the outside. Turning around. So this way it wants me to go.
I need help.
I think we want up that way. No, it was that way, okay.
Yes, antidote. Must have it. Probably smells bad. Must be good for you. Take this one.
Alright, this one.
And it's nearby. Hush yourself.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Actually, it'd probably be better to do that now, because then less likely to be attacked, basically. Nope, in my case, more likely
I
to
could
be
outrun
attacked.
a centaur.
Get over here!
You'll be
help
feeling
me.
that one for days. This is getting serious.
Ooh.
All better.
You got me.
Ooh. Aha, there it is. Oh, hello, is still on, and I forgot he was in that map. My bad. Oh, he's joined us. Hello, Helmuth. Okay.
Of course. Why put your hideout somewhere easy when you can put it up there? Guess I'm climbing or using mushrooms.
One thing I am happy they've done, even with the mounts for this, is in these instances you can't use them. So you actually have to do it the way it's intended. So how Riff can't use his griffin. That makes me very happy. I did just see a green thing above my head. That is normally how it. He has a green glider. Okay. We need to get up there. So I'm assuming... nope, that was not the mushroom I wanted. Oh, I think I just want that pipe. Let's just do some pipe walking, shall we? Yeah, I don't think we're any further on the pipes. Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Where did he just jump from? Ah. See, here's me taking the long, convoluted route. There's how we're knowing where the shortcut is. Oh, planks are not my specialty. Aha. Oh yay, spider's webs. Red thingy. I don't trust the red thingy. Got a feeling we don't have a choice.
What sort of trap is this?
Yeah. Oh. You know, like the red thingy. I think I need more.
The Blade sent reinforcements. Kill them!
There's one to remember me by.
Okay. In front of the shining blade person.
Nothing like a trail of bodies to lead you to your quarry. Well, well, what have we here? Need some help?
As long as you're here, Commander.
You know who I am.
Everyone knows who you are. You notice those glyphs? They seem to react to bloodstone. Conveniently, they have stockpiles of it here. Are you going to get me out? Or must I do everything myself? I've seen traps like this. You have to neutralize the glyphs with that bloodstone.
Okay. I know puzzles like this. I swear at them. I think it's that one that will turn that on.
Anise sent you, did she? She's such a worrywart.
I need to find the eye. She said you were tracking it.
Oh, she did. She's crafty, that one. Throwing us together like two paupers in a coffin.
Nope, that wasn't it. Okay.
So, what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Well, I was looking for you.
Ah, well, I trust I won't disappoint.
Okay. It's this side. Haha, okay, finally got it. Got into a place where I can turn it off. So first one is here.
Is this how you handled killing Mordremoth? Okay. It's been fun. I can brag that I fought beside the world-famous Dragon Slayer. But now it's over. Off you go.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Oh, all right. If you insist. We should split up. You can have the big burly door. I'll take the small one.
No, we should stick together. For safety.
Yours or mine? Fine. Small door first, then. But I'm in charge. You take point. This door's warded. Stand back. I'll get it.
So why are you following the eye?
It's a hobby. I'm a collector of Mersat memorabilia. Aspects of Lazarus, to be specific. Hang me. That sound never bodes well.
They do not belong here. Stop
No,
them!
no, they do. No,
This is my chance.
I could outrun a centaur.
Go back with a torch for anything else.
No more to tame the wind and rain, the skies to swallow whole.
I don't have enough energy.
Now drop them before they get through the door!
had to hurt.
Alas, her magic's true. I got it. How about you, hmm? Enjoying your break?
Somebody's gonna get a slap.
I could outrun a centaur. My leg! I could outrun a centaur.
That's damage. Ricochet!
Onward, my dear. The fate of Kryta is in our hands.
Hold on. So you're collecting aspects of Lazarus? What do you plan to do with them?
That's classified. Civilian.
You could have just said you were locking them up somewhere safe. Now I'm even more curious.
Curiosity killed the commander. There's one shard left. Let's keep moving.
I hope they don't plan on bringing Lazarus back. I can't be dealing with two things at once here.
This one looks a little more complex than the last. Hope you brought a book. Oh, I'm better at this than I thought. Let's go.
Outsiders!
Stop him before
Protect
he calls
the
for
package!
reinforcements!
I get the feeling he called for reinforcements.
I could outrun a centaur.
Then we do this, then we do that. Everyone's going. Do this, this, this.
I could outrun a centaur.
The barrier is down! Go!
Replenishing.
You will not pass. This is the legacy of the White Mantle.
Don't be silly. Your only legacy is blood and suffering.
Before we deal with her, we need to take down these barriers.
It will be my pleasure.
Bam!
Let's get Bills and Bob to come out and play.
Melissa confound you. I could outrun a centaur.
Thieves! The Mursat are gods! How dare you!
Oh, I dare. Believe me, I dare. Your false gods are destined to die.
Okay, if we can get... Okay. That one turned on.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh no, I've lost my piece. I just think I need to do this. Yeah. And then I need another piece. Ah, there you go. Thank you. And if I actually take these ones out now. And then this one. Leave me with them two. So anything that's okay. Let's reverse backwards. Let's turn them all on and then try and figure out to turn them all off. Backwards seems like a good idea. Put them two on, turn off that end one. Okay.
I could outrun a centaur.
Turns them off. And then if we No, because I'll turn that one back on. It does turn. It does mean I can get these 3 off. Yeah. Using that one. Which I have no idea how I need to turn off. At this point in time, I grabbed that. So at this point in time, I am basically throwing stuff for the sake of throwing stuff and praying this works.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Nope. That's what I get for itching my eye.
I could outrun a centaur.
That one. Okay, it gives me them 2 in the end, 1 off. How are we doing? Still that one at the back. I don't know if it's happening on that one. I think he's. There we go, yeah. That's the one I needed.
I'll drown you in your own blood! Oh, gods! There's never a silencing hex around when you need one.
Impressive combination!
And then we'll get Bills and Bob to play. Because we know Bills and Bob likes to play. Nope, nope, she likes me. Sorry, sweetheart, I don't like you too much.
Rise! Rise and protect me! Stop her before she finishes the spell! Rise! Rise and protect me! Stop her before she finishes the spell!
I chose you!
Okay. Oh.
Rise! Rise and protect me! Stop her before she finishes the spell!
I chose you!
And then we do this, and then we do that. And I'm concentrating so much so I can't speak.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh. Come on. Can you just die already?
Just one more confirmation of how great I am. I'm starting to think you enjoy these traps.
It's a chance for me to sit back and watch you work your magic.
Let's make this quick. The eye is on the move, and we need to find it again.
Why? What do you care?
It's classified.
I deserved that.
You tell me your plans, and I'll tell you mine.
Honestly, I can't. I took a sacred oath, crossed my heart, and hoped to die. And I would die.
And if I swear not to tell anyone, cross my heart.
The oath we take is far more intense and binding. Not something you seal with a pinky swear.
We'll see what Anise has to say about this.
Okay. I swear it came this way. I watched her come this way. Oh.
She can't tell you either, but I'm off to HQ to gather intel on the Eye's movements. You may as well come along.
Where is it? I usually meet Anise in the palace.
I'll show you. Meet me in the Reach Mausoleum. It's perfect for a secret rendezvous. The spectators are all dead.
She has a point there. Okay. So that's classified, and this is classified.
Oh,
and I'm gonna lose the plot at this point. Okay. Where did she say to go? To Divinity's Reach. It's on the top. But it's something that she can't tell without dying. She can't kind of tell me then try and kill me. Does that count? I'm quite good in a
We do
fight.
what we must. Dark times call for sacrifice.
Probably should wait for Helrith. You've not appeared, my dear. Oh, I went to the wrong floor. Then again, in this place, you can actually run about on mounts, but not in an instance, because the mounts are glorious. Oops. This is where we get off the mount.
Isn't this such a lovely mausoleum? My favorite one, actually. Don't you like it?
Spooky. It suits you. But really, we need to get moving.
Have no fear, my dear. The entrance is just here, if you know where to look. Which I do.
This one?
Walk this way.
Wow. Let's follow on then.
You're back.
Yeah, your exemplar brought me in. I came to ask again what you plan to do with the aspects.
Exemplar Carita. Yes?
Ah, that's her name, is it? We never had time for introductions.
Well, I can't tell you about the aspects. Did you ask her?
Despite rumors to the contrary, I am not dead. Stop talking about me as if I weren't here. Anise, tell her to hand over the aspect.
The commander wants to know what you plan to do with them.
I'll take the oath if that's required, but I can't entrust the aspect to you until I know it won't be misused.
You told her about the oath.
Talking about the oath won't kill me. Just telling the secrets. Besides, she wouldn't shut up about it.
That is true.
You're not Shining Blade. We'd never allow you to take the oath.
Actually, I think it's a wonderful idea. I can imagine no more trustworthy and useful a person to have on our side.
What?
Follow me, Commander. Allow me to introduce you to the Shining Blade's inner circle.
Okay. I get the feeling she does not like me.
I just love how much this is going to hurt.
It's just an oath of secrecy, right?
There's more to it than promising to keep our secrets. The magic involved requires igniting certain of your emotions.
What do I have to do? I can't be at the Queen's beck and call. I have an important mission to complete.
You will be an agent at large. You will have special freedoms, so long as you are not working against Kryta.
I haven't explained anything about the dragon situation. Would that put me against Kryta?
Exemplars, your attention. I bring before you one who wishes to take the oath of confidence and support the Shining Blade.
I chose you.
In the interest of expediency. Are there any among you who do not know who she is? It appears your reputation precedes you, Commander.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
And is that a good thing?
Within the holy light of the Shining Blade, I call this gathering to order. Blessings on Kryta and on Queen Jenna.
Blessings on Kryta and Queen Jenna.
Exemplar Mahid, would you lead us, please?
It would be my honor. Commander, do you freely submit yourself to be cast into the fires of the Blacksmith's Forge?
I do.
My fellow Exemplars, will any among you speak out against this petitioner?
I will. I point out that she has not come up through the ranks. We have only hearsay upon which to base our judgment.
Hear me. I vouch, personally, for her honor and sincerity. I have watched her for many years.
You've... what?
I've seen her do great deeds, and I know the many sacrifices she's made to defend Tyria. I have witnessed her integrity. At a time when elder dragons endanger the whole world, Kryta must make uncommon allies. I trust this defender of Tyria.
Drastic times do call for drastic measures. I withdraw my objection.
Anyone else? No? Then let us proceed. Brothers and sisters, I ask you, how is the petitioner softened to our cause?
By the tempering of her metal!
By the tempering of her metal.
How is the petitioner judged for steadfast integrity?
By the quenching of her metal!
How is the petitioner tested for resolve?
By the shaping of her metal!
By the shaping of her metal!
By the shaping of her metal.
And then there's Helwith's little... Heh. I was not expecting
Prepare to
that.
experience a dark moment in our history. This will birth empathy in your heart for the Shining Blade.
Fight like your life depends on it, and stay alive as long as you can.
I'm playing Kira this time. You be Shadow for once.
Fine.
Ahem. Welcome, members of the Shining Blade, to the Henge of Denravi, our sanctuary from the White Mantle.
Yes, welcome to our headquarters, where we make all our critical battle plans.
Okay.
Behold, my White Mantle friends. It's the Shining Blade, just as I promised.
Marcus, what dastardly betrayal is this? You sold us out to the White Mantle? How could you?
I will slit your traitorous throat. To arms!
Kira, get reinforcements. We'll hold the mantle off long enough for you to get away. Go!
No, Shadow. You go. You know too much. You cannot be captured.
I feel good.
Once you are away, we will follow.
Replenishing.
Okay.
Got away!
Hurts, doesn't it? I could outrun a centaur. I can't see! I feel good. Time to do some real damage.
Okay.
Replenishing.
Nope, nope, nope.
Massacre! The White Mantle dogs have killed us all. I hope Shadow got away.
So much death!
Well played, my dear. I suspected you had a sense of the dramatic in you.
Don't get too comfortable. The next trial won't be as leisurely.
Oh, okay.
The Shining Blade warred for years with the White Mantle, and their Mersat overlords.
The razor of fate is precocious and could have swung in any direction. Our future was unknown.
Fate's razor? Nothing. Never mind.
And that led many among our ranks to doubt, fear, regret, inner demons.
Inner demons? Believe me, I'm bombarded by them every day.
Now you must face those that bother you most, so you can overcome them when someone uses them against you.
Now if we're stuck up there.
We fight dragons, always have. But you changed your mind?
The X-60 was my wild hunt. But you must take it from me. And you nearly failed.
BAM!
Did I not get that right? Oh, I didn't get that right.
You don't want to save the world. You want everyone to kiss your feet.
Why isn't that working? What does that do?
You should never have gone off on your own without Destiny's Edge. You will fail without us.
get the feeling I'm doing this wrong.
Destiny's Edge. Our guild. You destroyed it. And now your own guild is falling apart before it can even form.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
I could outrun a centaur.
I would have
Fight
done what I needed
dragons.
to do.
Always have. But you changed your mind.
Replenishing.
Seek closure on the doubts and
Really have
insecurities
what it
that
takes to
plague you.
protect Blitz offspring from what's coming? Really?
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just get you off my back for a second.
It's all about you. You.
Okay. So I go up, click F, and I get this.
You let me die. You were right there, and you let that thing kill me.
It's not like I wanted it to kill you.
What about Rox? It's convenient that she ran off with Bram, isn't it?
My leg! Seek closure on the
Your
doubts and
selfishness
insecurities
poisoned
that
my
plague
son,
you.
my heir, my heart. You've corrupted my legacy.
Nope, nope. It's gone the wrong way.
Do you really have what it takes to protect Blitz offspring from what's coming?
I could outrun a centaur.
Hopefully.
Replenishing.
You don't want to save the world. You want everyone to kiss your feet.
Destiny's Edge. Our guild. You destroyed it. And now your own guild is falling apart before it can even form.
So it says, release your built-up guilt and damage the manifestation.
You really have what it takes to protect
Replenishing.
Blitz offspring from what's coming?
Hurts, doesn't it?
Seek closure on the doubts
I could
and
outrun a centaur.
insecurities that plague you.
Bram, my greatest sacrifice.
I feel good.
He needs you, admires you. His legend is bound with yours. You don't care about him. We fight dragons, always have. But you changed your mind.
Replenishing.
What about Rox? It's convenient that she ran off with Bram, isn't it?
You don't want to save the world. You want everyone to kiss your feet.
Replenishing.
The safety was my wild hunt. But you must take her from me. And you nearly failed.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Your selfishness poisoned my son, my heir, my heart. You've corrupted my legacy.
I could outrun a centaur.
What about Rox? It's convenient that she ran off with Bram, isn't it?
I feel good. Replenishing.
Yeah, come on.
You'll be
You're no
feeling that
better
one
than
for
Logan.
days.
Always running off when you're needed.
You don't know when to quit. We'll all be dead by the time you're done playing hero.
The closure.
You don't want to save the world. You want everyone to kiss your feet.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Rox turned down my warband for you. Now she's on her own with that dangerous lone wolf.
This is getting serious.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Fight dragons. Always have. But you changed your mind.
Can I use it now?
Do you really have what it takes to protect Glint's offspring from what's coming? Really?
It doesn't go unless you hit it.
Vieg's safety was my wild hunt. But you have to take it from me. And you nearly failed. It's all about you.
Okay. Okay, there's the next name.
You left me alone in the mists. Couldn't be bothered to save your old pal. Some friend you are.
I'll admit, I do feel guilty on that one.
It has to be your way or no way.
I could outrun a centaur.
Rox turned down my warband for you. Now she's on her own with that dangerous lone wolf.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that
I'm
plague you.
trying!
You should never have gone off on your own without Destiny's Edge. You will fail without us. What about Rox? It's convenient that she ran off with Bram, isn't it?
They were friends. She's always looked out for
Fight
Bram.
dragons. Always have. But you changed your mind.
It's not that I've changed my mind, we kinda have no choice.
What is it that bothers you about me? The fact that I'm a murderess? Look at me, Mira, old friend.
fight dragons. Always have. But you changed your mind.
I could outrun a centaur.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
It was my world.
Replenishing.
Take it from me. And you nearly failed.
No, I didn't fail. Or nearly.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Do you really have what it takes to protect Blitz offspring from
I
what's
could
coming?
outrun a centaur.
Really?
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Oh, Anise, please, get a gag. She
You're
needs
no
one.
better than Logan. Always running off when you're needed.
That's because he had a duty to the Queen.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities
Countess
that
Anise,
plague
please
you.
get the gag.
Ram, my greatest sacrifice.
I could
He
outrun a
needs you,
centaur.
Admires you. His legend is bound with yours. You don't care about him.
She says it once more, I'm gonna scream.
You're no better than Logan. Always running off when you're needed.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Rox turned down my warband. For you. Now she's on her own with that dangerous lone wolf.
Can agree with that.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Our guild. You destroyed it. And now your own
I could
guild
outrun
is
a
falling
centaur.
apart before it can even form.
My leg!
You left me alone in the mists. Couldn't be bothered to save your old pal. Some friend you are.
You don't want to save the world. You want everyone to kiss your feet.
Cave, no, that's not nice.
Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur.
You don't know when to quit. We'll all be dead by the time you're done playing hero.
What is it?
I could outrun a centaur.
The fact that I'm a murderess? Look in the mirror, old friend.
But... Oh, there we go. She's down. Can I
Master
get the
Exemplar,
back? He's
she
still
has
up in
proven
the,
her mettle.
stores.
Do we stand ready to accept her vow?
We do. All that remains is a journey through magical darkness to the sacred chamber where you will take the oath. Trust me, I will guide you safely there.
Oathtaker, we have shared the wounds of our past. We now reinforce our future. With this oath, you will be bound to defend our secrets. You attempt to reveal them on pain of death. Repeat after me.
I am bound by the blood spilled from shining blade veins.
I am bound by the blood spilled by shining blade veins.
The secrets
of the shining blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
The secrets of the shining blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
It has been vowed, so shall it be. The Trusted is now complicit in our mysteries, and a protector of the kingdom. You're an honored agent of the timeless Shining Blade. We may now share our secrets with you without penalty. Long live the Shining Blade!
Don't forget, you tell, you die.
About that, spill it.
Very well. I suppose I'll answer your question now. What was it again?
Oh, you're funny. You know what I want.
I do, yes. You want Balthazar, and I want Lazarus. As long as the aspects are out there, Kryta isn't safe.
You are planning to destroy them.
No. Once I have them all, I'll use them to resurrect him.
Have you lost your mind?
I had a similar reaction. Though mine may have included more profanities.
When he's up, I'll unleash every ounce of Krytan wrath I possess on him. I'm going to annihilate him, and the Mersat will never be seen again in Tyria. What? We've already hamstrung the White Mantle. Time to extinguish the last Mersat. Are you coming?
You think you can find the eye?
I'm counting on it.
I won't stand in your way, but you can expect an "I told you so" if this goes sideways.
Oh, it's gonna go sideways.
Here's the plan. I've heard conflicting reports on the eye's location. We may have to track a bit. So, we split up. You to Or. I'll have a ship waiting for you in Lion's Arch. We'll meet up once we spot the eye.
Trying to ditch me again? Why don't you stop by Radasum? My guildmate Taimi can give you a comm device like mine.
So you can keep track of me, my dear?
No. So we can keep track of each other.
Oh, that's gonna go sideways, isn't it? Reviving the last Mersat. Yeah, that's a clever idea. What if he's running around like a lunatic? Really? I thought he jumped off. Oh, he is trying. Can you actually get out of this circle? Oh, we can. Let's go explore! Ah, yeah, that might help. You can talk to people. Congratulations! Just like a moment. Just basically all of them saying congratulations. Okay. Oh. If having to deal with Balthazar wasn't a problem, gotta deal with the last Mersat. Somebody really needs to screw that woman's head on tight. You know, I'm going to the Lion's Arch, and guess what I'm going to do? Yeah. So guys, this is where I'm going to call it for now. I know I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory that kind of needs emptying before we do anything else. So as usual, I do hope you have enjoyed. Leave a like or comment down below just to let me know you liked what you see, and we will see you all next time. Bye.